Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Jones is out there with Hampton. Then it's Butler. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's George in at the 2 spot. And for Toronto, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's King at the 5. Roaming the paint. Taking a look at Toronto. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advances.
Amen.
And it's Butler missing. Toronto with the ball. King left side. Harden outside. Back to King. And he dunks it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Pass to Hart. Here's Hampton. Covered by Siakam. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And it's Harden with the ball for Toronto. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's King. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from King.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. He said it's all about confidence for our guys. The belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. And the best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Harden after the basket by Washington. King, the pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for Boss.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's Hart. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside, George. At the elbow, Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
It's tipped. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here is George. At the Hart. Lock at 6. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to King. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Well, their pass it to George. Here's Hart. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Passes it to King. Harden with it. King right side. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. With some arc. And it's Jones laying it in. He's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here is Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Butler. Trailing by 2. The pass to Hart. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Some solid defense from King.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Raptors have gone 50% from the field at this point. 4 of 8. Back to Irving. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Here's George. On the wing, Jones. Outside Butler. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. It's George on the wing. And again, Washington, no good. Raptors with the lead. Back to Irving. Kick out to King. Pass to Irving. They swipe it. King against Hart. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Barnes. Here's King. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Wizards trail by 4. To the inside. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Butler. Jones has got 10 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
King, the pass to Irving. Back to King. The kick out to Irving. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Harden.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Butler. George with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the pass to Hampton. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Barnes. Here's King. Outside Irving. Back to King. Siakam outside. A 3-ball. Washington with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by King. Butler dishes to Jones. He nails it. And we're tied up. 12 points for him.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
King against Jones. King's shot is off. Wizards have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Jones. Hampton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the Wizards with possession. The Raptors getting the bucket. And the basket by Hampton.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's King, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And they double up Butler. Pass to Jones. Outside, George. To the middle. Butler passes to Hampton. A second chance effort. Good D by Siakam.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here is Harden. Siakam trying to free himself up. That one falls. King's got 18 points in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
I need to hear you at your very loudest. 2-1.
Some changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Jones. Bol comes in for Hampton. Kispert's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Paul George in for Butler. Now, here's Bol. Kispert, wide open, he fires. Tries again, and no problem from Bol as he finishes at the rim.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Achua. Pass to King. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. 4-point game. Passes it to Porzingis. Outside, George. From deep. The shot comes out, so the Raptors will take it the other way. King outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And how about how they've converted in close? I mean, they're doing a great job involving the big fellas.
Now, here is George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to Kispert. 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barnes. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Barnes outside. Pass to King. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now Kispert. George looking over the floor. Pass to Kispert. To the paint as Porzingis. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case.
Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Making some changes. Jones checked in for Drummond. Porzingis comes in for Hampton. And Kispert subbed in for Paul George. Passes to Hart. Back to George. Barnes against Hart. Kicks it to Kispert. The three. Drills it from outside. Kispert's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Jones. Hart is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kispert. And it's George in at the point. Here's King. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Wizards trail by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Bucks put on the show. He dropped in 38 points. And as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'm telling you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Hart with it. He's picked up by Irving. King with the steal. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
The Wizards with another miss. Toronto leading by 11. Barnes kicks to Irving. The pass to King. Banked in off the glass. King's got 26 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Kispert. Kept alive by Washington and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Hart. Wizards trail by 13. To Porzingis. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's Kispert. They get it back. Outside for George. No good from outside. Raptors leading by 13. Harden the pass to King. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
The feed now to Jones. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
King against Jones. Here's Barnes. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Hart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Wizards have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. He's off on the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Hole's checked in. Raptors leading by 15. Here's Irving. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half, and it's in there.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
George with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Bull. To end the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Porzingis against King. Barnes passes to King. Back to Barnes. Ball's knocked loose. Porzingis with the steal. Feeds it to Kispert. Good D by Barnes.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Down low. Harden inside the three-point line. And so it's Toronto with a 19-point advantage heading in.
67, the Wizards. 48.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Boss has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's King at the center filling out the middle. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
Inside, here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's King. Lays it up off the glass. 34 points for Boss.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
George dishes to Butler. Passes it to Hart. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Irving. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 18 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's King, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And he slams it one-handed.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Outside, George. Barnes against Hart. Back to George. Right side, Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jones has got 22.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
King, the pass to Irving. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
The pass to Hart. Here's George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He can't get it to go. Nice D from King.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to King. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
The line for Toronto.
The first one falls for him. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Raptors. George is checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from King. And so George will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Basket counts. Jones has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Back to King. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Washington ball.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Jones. The second effort. And he lays it straight in. Jones has got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Back to King. He kicks it to Smart. Raptors need to get a shot. It's stolen by Jones. Drops in the breakaway layup. Jones has got 28.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Toronto working the ball around now. The kick out to Barnes, to the paint. Here's King, uses both hands to slam it down.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Butler against Harden. Pass to George. And here is Hampton. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. And the Wizards making a change. Hard against Boucher. Passes to Irving. Back to Boucher. To the wing right side. King, the pass to Irving. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the pass to Hart. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 6th assist on the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
King outside. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
1:51 left to play here in the third. King with the steal. Outside, Smart. Pass to Boucher. Here's King, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The shot by George, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And Washington making a change. Butler's checked in, and that's a foul called on Bol. That's foul number 2 for him. Raptors leading by 19. King, that's good. 48 points for Boss.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Porzingis. Excellent D from King. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yeah, he is putting on a show. For Toronto, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. A free throw off from King. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Butler dishes to George. Outside, Porzingis shoots over King, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Raptors leading by 21. King, right side. On the wing, Irving. Back to King. Now, here's Irving. 1 second left. And there goes the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Toronto in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Josh Hart out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jones. Then it's Butler. And it's George in at the 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Up top, King, defended by Butler. Outside, Irving. There's the triple. The kick out to Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Raptors. Outside, George. And here is Hart. Outside, Butler. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. George way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pena passes to King. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
At the line for Toronto.
The Wizards shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Boss. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Butler. Count that bucket. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Butler. Pass to Kispert. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
King inside. Working on Drummond. King, the pass to Melton. Five on the clock. Rebound, Washington. Kispert with it, and there's the call on Boss. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Porzingis finds Drummond. Butler against Flynn. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
King against Drummond. King, the pass to Melton. King, left side. Kicks it to Flynn. to King. And he uses the glass on the layup. King's got 57 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Porzingis. And there's the pass to Windler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Windler's got his first points in this one.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Drummond in the post. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from King. And there's the drive. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Line for Toronto. King at the line for one.
That free throw good from King. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The feed to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Back to Harden. In the corner, Irving with it. Toronto working the ball around now. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for Toronto, Koloko, shooting 1.
For Washington, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Now, here's Kispert. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Hickman. Shoots a 3. They get it again. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's King. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Windler. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Passes it to Kispert. Hickman guarded by Harden. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Count that one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Windler, the pass to Hickman. Here's Windler, covered by Irving.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Marcus Smart's checked in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Washington. Ball, he's checked in for Porzingis. And the pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Windler. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks to Smart. And stolen by Bull. And here's the fast break. Windler, the pass to Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Fouling Drummond when he gets the ball in close. Understandable strategy, given his troubles at the line.
Butler, he's checked in for the Wizards. Smart passes to King. Five to shoot. Pass to Achua. And stolen by Vol. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside, George. Hart, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Butler kicks to George. Hart the pass to Hampton. Unloads from 9. Goes back up. In deep, Drummond drives it in. Drummond's got 11 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
King, the pass to Smart. Back to King. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. King, the pass to Smart. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam's shot is off. Washington shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Smart against Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Hart. Nailed from three-point land.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Siakam kicks to Smart. Pass to King. In the corner, Irving with it. King against George. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boss.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
King. That's his 4th personal foul. 15 fouls.
And that one falls for Bull.
At the line.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And Toronto making a change here. Melton's checked in. Passes it to Flynn. Back to King. In the corner, it's Melton. Trying to end the drought. Windler with the rebound. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.